Hello all, Dominic Trophy here again, welcome to another video. I hope you're having a good day so far and I hope you had a great weekend overall. Now this video is going to be another tech related review and I know I haven't made one in quite some time. The last one I made was on the Nintendo Switch and this one is going to be another mini retro console review. Now if you are curious, yes I have done reviews, well a few reviews on a few modern day consoles. But I've also done several on retro consoles as well. But this is something I quite enjoy talking about, these modern day mini retro consoles that come out. Because I like to, share my thoughts and talk about them and stuff. But I also like to own them and play the games on them and stuff, which is a good thing. So this one is going to be about the AtGames Atari Flashback 8 Gold. And as you can see, this box is quite big, if you can bloody yell. I know it's quite large overall, it really is. Yeah, I quite like the look of the console box, so I do. So on the front of it, obviously it shows the Atari Flashback 8 Gold, as well as the two controls that are included. It also says on here, obviously celebrating the 40th anniversary of Atari, because I think it did come out in 2017, I think it did, because the Atari 2600 came out in 1977, so it did. So obviously it says on here that the controls are 2.4G wireless, outputs in 720p HD, and you can save, rewind, and resume games. It also shows a few games that are included, which are Space Invaders, Centipede, Pitfall, River Raid, Kaboom, Frogger, and Millipede. So yeah, really nice. On this side, it just says what's included, which is the console, the games that are included, well built in, the two controllers, an HDMI power adapter, an HDMI cable, and an instruction manual. And on here it shows the controls, and the console itself. So yeah, really good and stuff. If you want to, it was just a sticker. If you're just curious, that's just a sticker when I bought it. I did try and take it off, but it sort of ruined it. But I think even with that, I don't think it's really ruined the box that much. So yeah, that's good. On the back, it just shows games that are included, which are really good. I like that. Some great classics on here, which are really nice and stuff. I like that. On the top of it, just says the AtGames logo. Just says a bit of a blurb really on this side, and shows another photo of the console, the controls, and games included. So yeah, I like the look of the console itself. It's really nice. I like it. I really do. And now I will show the console itself, which is that, which overall it looks bloody nice. It really does and stuff. So the buttons on here, obviously you got the power, you've got the start. So obviously you've got the power button there. You've got a start button. Difficulty for both players, if you want to say whether or not you want to make it easy or difficult, depending on what you want to do. As well as a select button right there. So yeah, really nice. And the Atari logo in the middle. It also says Atari Flashback 8 Gold 40th anniversary, and you have two controller ports. Now, the one thing I like about these Atari and Sega Flashback consoles that AtGames make is that they include two controller ports for physical controls, which is a nice touch, and I like that and stuff. I think that is one thing I give credit to AtGames for doing, is that they include the controller ports for the controls and stuff. Even though it uses the same ports as the Atari 2600 and the Mega Drive, which is a nice touch, as well as the Sega Master System. But same ports, yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, on the back of it, you have a port for the power button, and you also have a port for the HDMI cable. And I remember seeing images on this that it sort of confused me why the power port's on the back, but the HDMI cable's on, so the HDMI port is on the side. I really don't know. But yeah, just how it goes and stuff. It's very, very light console and stuff. But like I said, like the look of it, and it's really, really good. Now I will also show the controls as well. Sorry. One of the bottom parts obviously came up, you know, when you put the batteries in. Spoiler alert! Spoiler. So this is, obviously like I just said, you get, you know, 2 controllers, which have the nice old Atari 2600 look, so they do, which is really, really good. I'll just leave that there. So you have the nice Atari 2600 look. As a controller, it feels really, really nice. I like that and stuff. And it even lights up when you when the controller's on. If you got batteries and stuff, obviously it lights up and stuff. But yeah, nice little blue light, really, really good. And it also does it on the second controller as well. Really, really good. But yeah, like I said, they feel nice in the hands, so they do play like, I think, like an Atari 2600. Really, really good. And you've also, on this controller, you've actually got extra buttons on here, so you have. So you've got a button to reset, you've got a select button, a start button, and a replay button, so you have on there as well. So that's good, I like that and stuff. Obviously, like I just said, it takes batteries, so it does. So you've got to unscrew the back, so you do. But one thing that is worth mentioning is AtGames have released a Flashback 9 system, so they have. But where I am, it's actually not being released here, so it hasn't. So the Flashback 8 Gold is the newest model of the Atari Flashback systems. And from what I've heard with that one is, instead of unscrewing the back of it to put the batteries in, it's just a nice little, you know, clip. You put it on and you put the batteries in, and, you know what I mean, just, which is really, really good and stuff. I think sometimes a screw might annoy a lot of people, but it's, you know what I mean, it can be a bit of annoying and a bit of a nuisance, really, but yeah, just how it goes and stuff. But yeah, apart from that, doesn't stop the enjoyment. So overall, I will talk about my experiences on this plug and play. Now, I do remember when AtGames came out with this back in 2017 and stuff, and I was really, really interested in getting one, but I wanted to get one maybe in the far future, whatever. And over time, my mind sort of kept changing, so it did. I thought, I might get one in the far future, but I'm not really sure, you know what I mean? So, back in May this year, I eventually did buy one, and the reason why is because of the fact that they were actually on sale from where I bought it and stuff. And they were a little bit more cheaper than other places and stuff. And I thought, do you know what, that's not bad. It's on sale, it's a lot cheaper. Do you know what, I'll buy it. Because, again, it's something I want to play. I want to definitely try out some of those classics and stuff and have fun. So I bought it. Like I said, when I literally got home, like I said, I boxed it, because obviously I ordered it online, and hooked it up to the television, played away, and had fun, and I thought, this is really, really good. So I played a lot of Space Invaders, I played a bunch of other games, played Centipede, love that game, I really, really do. And just checking out some other classics from the Atari 2600 that I've actually never played before, and it's a nice little experience, because for me, I never grew up with Atari. I was born in 1995, and yes, the Jaguar was still around, even though it was discontinued the following year. So for me, the only way I got to experience Atari was when they were third party. So you know what I mean? Even though they are coming out with their next gen system at the end of this year for backers, December 2019, and then it's coming out retail March 2020. But for me, most of my life, playing Atari has always been them being a third party. So the first game I ever played was the remake or the remaster of Pong on the original PlayStation. And then I experienced some of their old classics through different collections on the original Xbox, the PS2, as well as collections on the DS, and the newest collection on the PS4 and the Xbox One. It's also on the Switch and the PS Vita, but I've not played those versions. So there are many different ways to play Atari collections or games and stuff on all sorts. But I like little devices like this. I really do and stuff. And it's a nice little thing and stuff, especially if you've never played any of these old classics and stuff. And it's a nice way, a very cheap, affordable way to play these, and they're really fun. And I like little devices like these, like the Nintendo ones and the PlayStation, all that sort of stuff, because, you know, for me, it's nice to experience the classics, the past I never ever experienced, and it's a really good thing, and I love that, I really do. And even other people, obviously I do play modern day games and stuff, but it's nice to go back, you know, to the past and play some of these old classics I'd never ever played before, and I love that, I really do. So for me, a fantastic device, had a lot of fun and stuff, and you really can't beat Atari, you just can't really. So I just want to say thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed it overall, you know what I mean? But one thing I do want to say is I hope, you know, you liked the video and stuff, and for anyone who experienced Atari or enjoy these little plug and plays and stuff, I'd love to hear your thoughts about it, so I do. So I just want to say thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed my review about talking about the Atari Flashback 8 Gold by AtGames, and just enjoying what I do and stuff. That's the start it is. Me, Dominic Tropher, doing what I do, really. So, yeah. So I just want to say thanks for watching. Alex will be back. Alex will be back on Friday. I don't know, I will not be uploading on Saturday because the fact it's my niece's birthday, and we're having a party for her, which I'm looking forward to. So the next time I will be back will be next Tuesday. So I hope you look forward to the video. Like I said, I won't be seeing you at the weekend, but I hope you all have a great weekend, have fun and all that sort of stuff. I'm looking forward to having a great time with, you know, spending time with my niece and my family and stuff. Yeah, she's 2 years old this Saturday, which is absolutely crazy. 2 years of being an uncle. It's been fantastic, and I can't wait to see what happens in the far future and stuff. So yeah, that's live for you, and yeah, so thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all later. Bye!